Hi guys, I am back with another car talk. I am driving to Target right now to pick up some, what am I picking up? I don't even know what I'm picking up, but I'm picking some stuff up from Target. I'm feeling a little under the weather. Not cute. So I thought I'd go pick up some medicine to make me feel a little bit better. I think I remember how to get to Target. I might get lost along the way. Oh no, there's traffic. I should not have gone on the highway. This was a big mistake. Basically, my first car talk was about how I started streaming, and I thought I would do a different car talk. This one being more about life after college, or just how you might change in college, or what to expect in college, and kind of how that differs from the real world. I think being home really takes me back to like that excitement that I had in high school, because the last time I really lived at home was when I was in high school. I remember vividly going to my friend Lily's house, and we'd be like, oh my goodness, like we're going to college, like we had this crazy image of what college would be, and we had no idea what to expect. And it was just like, you know, like this land where I guess like everyone just talks about going to college, your first time living away from home potentially. You know, it was a big deal, and it is a big deal. And so, from my personal experience, if you guys don't know, I went to UC Irvine. It was actually definitely one of my top choices. And so I'm very proud to have gone there. UCI is an amazing institution. Absolutely gorgeous. I visited UCI and I knew it was the place for me. Going to college, I kind of had no idea what to expect. I was in a relationship from high school and my boyfriend at the time. We were going to college together. And one of my biggest pieces of advice for people going to college would be to not go to college with a significant other. And not saying that it won't work, but I remember when I was going to college and I heard about people saying this to me. Like, people would be like, don't go to college with a significant other. And I was like, no, like, I'm the exception though, you know, like, it's gonna be all good for me. And now looking back, I completely agree with them. College is the time for you to figure out what you want to do, try things you've never tried before, kind of be anyone you want to be. There's so much freedom in college. UC Irvine was like, at first I was rejecting it. I just wanted to spend time with my boyfriend and grow as a couple, and we were together for 3.5 years of college. And the time that I grew the most was my 4th year, was that little bit of space that I got, and where I got to be independent. And I joined everything that I ever wanted to join. I wanted to join an a cappella group. I joined one. I wanted to be more involved on campus and maybe teach. I joined BioSci peer tutoring. I wanted to get involved in student leadership, and I joined a program called SPOP, Student Parent Orientation Program. Each of those went on to like really impact me, and my only regret is that is not joining them sooner, or maybe trying other clubs sooner. What I remember doing is I sacrificed a lot of my time just to like be with my boyfriend, and not that I regret it, because I did learn a lot from him and we did have an amazing time together. He pushed me to do well academically and socially, but I never really developed an identity away from him. And so my advice for you guys going into college, or if you're already in college, is to really reflect on yourself and to take that time to really develop your own identity away from whoever it is. Make friends, join clubs. Like, I can't emphasize this enough. Like, these are the things then when you leave college that you don't get. You don't get to have friends everywhere you go. Like, it's going to happen. You're gonna graduate and you're gonna be looking for a job, and you're gonna realize, wow, there aren't thousands of students my age. There aren't thousands of people my age who want to hang out with me, or who want to make friends, or who are even in the same boat as me. You're not going to find it. And college is that time, like, you get to find it, and it's like something that you don't realize how lucky you are to have until you leave it. And maybe you've heard this all before, but I'm just here to re-emphasize that to you all. The person I am going into college is entirely different than the person I am coming out of college. And I know everyone maybe says that, but I am telling you. College is 4 years, or maybe longer, or maybe shorter, but it is enough for you to really get used to college. Like for a while you will identify yourself as a college student and it'll feel like you'll never leave college, and it just feels like, yeah, I'm in college forever. It really does feel like that when you're in your first year, second year, third year even. Basically just take that time to really explore your options, try different classes. What you major in isn't necessarily going to define you. I majored in biology and I am a full-time Twitch streamer. I don't do anything related to biology. I don't really plan on going back to biology. But back in the day, I identified myself as a scientist who I loved studying molecular biology, cell biology. I really liked that stuff. At one point in my life, I wanted to get a PhD in developmental biology. Like, that's how much you consider your options in college. Like, you're just like, things will just really change you. People will say something and it could really impact you. And so let yourself be impacted and influenced by those around you, but also just like try other things that you might not be sure. Maybe try taking a programming class or a graphics design class, a dance class. Maybe you find somebody who changes you, changes your mind about something in a positive way, or maybe you find it's just not for you, and that's also a step in the right direction. So for those of you in college, enjoy and cherish your time. College is an absolutely amazing journey. What I thought going into college, what I know coming out of college, like nothing can prepare you for that. You just gotta throw yourself in and get ready. It's an amazing experience. Like I said, right, I went into college thinking I was gonna be nursing. I majored in public health, switched to biology. I thought I was gonna be pre-med, pre-vet, right? And look at me now. 23 going on 24, playing video games for a living. Life will throw curveballs at you, and you can choose to fight it, or you can go with the flow. And that's what I personally have been doing, and what I've loved to do is just take life one step at a time. Don't worry too much about what's gonna happen in the future. You know, this is kind of a rant, if you haven't noticed. It's kind of out of order. I didn't really like start and finish anywhere. I just started. My idea going into this video was, let's make something about college, like discuss college, life before and after college. And now I just kind of went on a rant. I guess it's just my 2 cents on university, college, whatever you call it. No one can prepare you 100% for college. No one can be like, here's how you succeed, because that's really up to you. You choose what you're gonna do. Long story short, college is an amazing time for you to discover yourself, your interests. It doesn't define you necessarily, but make sure to go into it with an open mind. Try different things. Even if you feel like you majored in something wrong and you graduate, that doesn't mean you're confined to that. It means you know, maybe you're very knowledgeable in that, and there's nothing wrong with that, but find a balance between what makes you happy, what pays the bills. Ideally, you would be able to find a balance there. Yeah, so if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will put my social media right here. Boom. If you guys want to follow me on any of those, if you want to watch my live stream, I do stream on Twitch. If you guys have any good ideas for my next car talk, please feel free to leave it in the comments. These are really easy for me to make because I just get in my car whenever I'm driving somewhere and I press record. So I'll probably make a few of these. Alright, I will see you guys in the next car talk. Farewell!